Okay. Me fully anticipating that I'm probably gonna get my ass handed to me in some of this. Soundtrack now. Oh my goodness. No, oh, 17 out of 29. Really? That's it? Gee, I wonder where all these are. Is it still gonna be highlighted as if I haven't viewed? Yeah, it is. Guess I'm gonna have to go through that later because I don't want to see that exclamation mark every time. I've been playing this for exactly 9 hours. At 37% complete. Okay. I'm wondering if that's just collectibles or story in general. I have gummy bears. Really good gummy bears. Alright, I'm still in the mines. I yearn for the mines, as they say in the funny Minecraft movie. Okay. Once again, gotta get a feel for all the controls yet again. So we went all the way down to here, but we couldn't really do anything there. So if I'm correct, we were on our way back to a different area, were we not? Okay. Was there any kind of thing we needed to explore elsewhere? Okay, so you lost already. Oh, you lost already? Yeah, I kind of am. I kind of forget what we did last time. Or at least, what was I doing back at the beginning of the area? I know we went through almost all of this, just about. But now I have to refigure out what I was aiming to do last time. Well, there are still things I haven't discovered even over here, but I know it's because I don't have the goddamn grappling beam. Huh. Tower of Light. There's still one more room there, too. And I'm kind of curious. Hall of Elders. Okay. You know what? I'm thinking of just going to the Chozo Ruins and checking that spot out. Just simply because I don't really have any sort of aiming goal right now. So maybe if I were to leave and just go somewhere else, oh shit. Maybe I can get away, maybe I can kind of get away forward. I also have to remember how to play this every single time, because there's always like a month gap and I forget the controls. Plus I've been playing Pokemon Legends ZA, so like there's a whole bunch of button clicking on that one too. I mean, there's a bunch of button clicking on every game, but... Okay, Talon Overworld. Okay. Okay. Treehouse, Choza Ruins South. So if I'm correct. How do I lock in on enemies again? Dude, the Murder Drones music video was so good. Absolutely. Holy shit. Okay. First off, okay, there we go. The video itself was awesome, but the music, the song was freaking good. They better drop that on iTunes store soon. Also, I'm like really glad that the lock-on button is actually the same as the lock-on button in Legend ZA, so it's like I'm already kind of ready for it. Okay. How do I do the holy thing? Did I already activate this? Yeah, I think I honestly think I did. Oh yeah, it's because that's the doorway. Perfect, yeah, now I'm back up here. I have goo on my visor. Ew, gross. Alright. So let's head back to the Choza Ruins for a bit. I'm gonna be 100% honest, I would not be surprised if I took the wrong elevator. Oh yeah. 100%. I am nowhere close to where I wanted to be. That being said, there's an elevator back to the Talon Overworld like right beside me, so that might be the better option. I'm just gonna bypass you, sir. Me forgetting how to jump in Morphball. Are you telling me you don't want mysterious fluid on you? No, I'm not saying I don't want mysterious fluid on me. I'm just saying, let's not get mysterious fluid on me. Also, now I remember I got the X-ray vision. Like I know what I'm supposed to do with that. Buddy has joined me on stream. That elevator wasn't even active. Interesting. That led me right to the Frigate Crash Zone. Also, really nice to know that I have yet to find a map for any other area other than the Chozo Ruins. Yeah, these guys are pretty durable. He's gone. Okay. Oh! Right, the weeds. killer crabgrass. Okay, so now I'm back out here. Good to know. Landing site. That's where I want to head back to. Why am I just chilling underwater? Samus just drops in the water, hits the ground, and starts moving. It's like all those... It's like... Oh, my goodness, I saw her face. Hey, how do I get out of the water? My goodness, you can tell I've never played this. I mean, outside of literally me saying so, like, it becomes super obvious when you start actually watching me struggle just to figure this game out. Okay, seriously, let me out the freaking water. I'm literally getting shot at. There we go. I'm going the wrong way. I'm stupid. No wonder I couldn't get out of the water. I don't know how I'm sweating already. Alright. So yeah, now we're back at the landing site. I see absolutely no reason to just jump on ship and, well, naturally I'd head right out, but I don't think Samus is going to have the same idea. Samus jumps in her ship and is just like, alright, I'm gonna head out. Why exactly are we here again? Are we just following Ridley around or something? Okay. Let me see. Chozo Ruins West. And yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and say that this is exactly where we need to go. Yeah, the beetles seem pretty familiar. It's amazing how I can even get lost in places I've already been to. Owie. Stepping on him. My stupid ass brain can't comprehend this game. It should be noted that I still don't even know what way I'm supposed to be going in terms of story-wise. I'm just roaming around because I have no idea where I'm actually supposed to go. Maybe I should get up my last stream to figure that out. Like, what was I in the middle of doing? Perfect. We're right where we need to be. For now. Let's backtrack over this way and see what it is what exactly we can do in this area that might result in something. Ew, I got teal blue Beetlejuice on my face. Right, these guys. Right, I Okay, so I honestly want to go out on a limb and say that if I'm finding these enemies that require the X-ray visor, I might be somewhat in the right direction. Okay. Yeah. Pretty good start, all things considered. Not over here. Whoops. There we go. Right. Man, like, how do I forget everything I'm supposed to do? How do I do the stick? There we go. Right, I do remember this room. There's something below us. I wonder if I just didn't even look into this room. What the hell? Shozo artifact acquired? This is like the second time I've even seen one of these. Isn't this what I'm supposed to be collecting? Bro, it's just hiding here? If that's the case, what the hell am I been missing in every other world? Okay, so in a sense, yes, this was 100% necessary. On the other hand, that's not really getting me any closer to what I need to be doing in the moment. Oh. Hey, how about you guys get over here, where I can freaking see you? I actually feel like sweat droplets on my forehead. That's crazy. I don't feel that. I have not felt that in a while. What are you doing, dude? Quit hiding over here, you dumbass. Get over here and fight me. I don't remember ghosts being quite this capable. Okay. Well, we're not really that much closer to figuring out what we should do. But we did still get something that I can deem important. Blew his butt up. Okay. I still don't really see anything we need to do here. There's a little hole right up there. Are there any other spots with doorways that I have not been through? Oh, there's one over here. Oh wait, no, I have been there. I just couldn't see it through the wall. There's another little thing there. Yeah, I am sincerely no closer to figuring out where I'm supposed to go. Workstation tunnel. Huh. That looks like it goes somewhere. Magmore workstation. Talon Overworld West. Well, once again, it's better than nothing, I guess. Perhaps I should have looked something up before I started. Okay, I'm gonna need to get my fan on. I don't know what it is about today, but like my room is warmer than usual. Oh boy. Okay, hopefully that's not too disruptive. Yummy. Alright, so there we go. Yeah, I can't go up there because of it's a red door, and that's the only beam I don't have yet. Alright. You know what? I don't need to deal with you guys. Oops. I'm being really careless with these enemies. Yeah, it's that one. There we go. And then incoming scan data. Hello, pirate transmissions intercepted. Unique mining technology in upper part of site. Aha. Mining gear located. That's that tower. That's that rotating tower room. Well, that's something at least. I hate how I learn these things as I'm in the middle of doing something else, but I guess we take what we can get. Not you guys. I don't want you. Alright. Well, I still have a lot of time on my hands, so let's just keep moving towards this. So I want to get another look at that before I go back to the phase on mines. I'm going to be 100% honest, any form of quick travel would be really nice. But I guess that's also kind of the point of Metroid. Okay. So it was this way, was it not? Yeah. So we go through this door. I can't believe Samus can even do this. I think there's something going, like there's something horribly wrong. No, okay, no. I'm not gonna say horribly wrong with her body, but whatever the Chozo taught her, oh boy, that's crazy, girl. Samus can literally just contort her body into a freaking ball. Game's warning me about the lava. Thank you, game. However, I am the Burning Baron. Blech, gross. I would really like the grappling beam. Quick look at the map. Alright, we're getting there. Yeah, no worries. I like these enemies. They're grossly weird and cool. The gooey insides. I kind of like that. It's gross, but in a fun way. He's gone. Jump before the fire gets me. Okay. Up there. Oh, you going nuts. Can't you just hit your teammate or something? Oop, not me. Bozo. Nice. All right. So, this is what it was. Now, nice. There we go. All right. Let's see what we can do now. This led to an elevator? You shitting me? Oh! Phazon Mines West. Well, I think that's a pretty good indication. Alright, Samus, let's go. Phazon Mines. Okay, we're back here. But I'm willing to bet we're in a completely different area. This is not a completely different area. That being said, this is still relatively helpful because I think it's much closer to where we... Yeah, no, I can make this work. Oh. Right. Seriously? I didn't need the grappling beam for that? I don't know if I feel good about learning these things. Ow. Okay. Down there. Expert ways of preventing fall damage. Use a double jump. Really? That's how complicated the map is, that this whole spot right here needs to be lower? I didn't even go up an elevator. Okay. Right, I have to remember that this place is, like, insanely dangerous. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna lead us... So, this spot right here should lead us back up here. Right? Oh boy, oh boy. Just move, just move. Is it really necessary to make me swap between my beams that much? Okay. Yeah. Alright. Are going to be tough to get at. There we go, got a lock on this one. Good enough. Yep, this is it. Whoa. Can I even destroy this thing after I've frozen it? Oh, yep, I can. Okay. So, there's supposed to be something going on in this room. Surprised. There we go. Man, those things really are durable. Oh boy. Alright. Now to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing in this room now that I'm here. Nice. Okay. Maybe what the aiming goal here is to find our way up to that yellow bar. Which means we're gonna need to go back up to the that secondary floor area. So let's see what we can do with this. Cause I would like to make my regular reminder. I have no idea what I'm doing. Hey, this is not the one I was looking for, correct? Oh, it's over here. It's over here. Oh, jeez! Where the hell did you come from? Get out of here, bruh! Freaking Metroid-ass jump scare. Give me that. I knew I heard that little bugger. Alright. That's the top one. Where exactly do I need that rotated? There's a grappling beam thing up there. That's not good. Is that the way it's... Okay, that looks correct. Or... No, that does look right. Okay, so that's where that one's supposed to be. Now it's a matter of finding... I think this one controls the middle one? Whoops, wrong button. Just gotta rotate, yeah, this one so that... Okay, there we go. And now I have to go find the bottom one. Wait a minute. I'm still not entirely sure what this even is. Mining gear located, but maybe it is. Maybe, you know what? Maybe it's at the top. Oh, I keep pushing the wrong button. Wasting all my smart bombs. There we go. So let's see if this does anything. This room drove me nuts when I was playing. I wasn't smart enough for the puzzle. By the way, it sounds like there's some odd wind resistance in your mic. Yeah, that's just my fan. Alright. Good to know. Alright. Well, it's a good thing I have one left. Okay. Now, I think it's clear that I can't get over there because it needs a grappling beam. Which means... BAM! Sorry, that was loud, but there we go. There we go. Alright. Grappling beam allows you to swing back and forth from special points in the environment. Grapple icon appears on your visor as a grappling icon. Press and hold ZL to fire the grappling beam. Hold down ZL to stay connected. Let go to release. The grappling beam can be used to cross large gaps while use left stick while grappling to swing in different directions. Perfect! Alright! See, that's all we needed. That's what we were waiting for. There we go. This opens up a few more doors. Why are all the entry points green all of a sudden? Oh, wait. Yeah, no. Why are they green? Oh, they're opened. That still does not make much sense. Am I just in a fish tank? Samus, you're not a fish. No. There we go. Well, I'm back in here. Oh, hey, ugly. You know what? You're ugly too. So are you. Okay. So, the grappling beam is finally in our grasp. I'm gonna guess that doesn't go anywhere. I think, yes, I do think it happens from time to time. Ah. You know what? Before I get ahead of myself, let's find a save point. The crane controls are functional but require power. A power conduct is nearby. A blast of electricity should energize the conduct and restore power to the crane. Do I necessarily need to? Is that important right now? Well, it's currently hovering over a spot where I kind of need it to. So I don't see any reason why I should go with that. Just yet, at least. But first things first. Samus is hot. She can be a mermaid if she wants to. That's true. You are not wrong there, my friend. See, the thing is, Samus can be beautiful all she wants. We all know that she does not care about being beautiful. She's a badass. If she's a mermaid, she's still, like, murdering anything under the water. Let's be, like, 100% real. There are two types of people Samus will 100% clobber to death. Those being any kind of alien that will try to kill her, or men who will try to hit on her. Let's be real with ourselves here. Okay. Right. Probably need to go a little higher. It's yellow. Oh, there we go. There we go. Got another fish tank. Wait a minute. Matt, you dumbass, this is where you came out. Matt, you're a dumbass. say no. Alright. So, if I'm done being a moron, I think now would actually be a good time to go back, right back, to the Chozo Ruins. Again. On the grounds that, now that I have the grappling hook, I can actually finish that area. There might also be some other things I can do, obviously speaking. But that, in particular room in the Chozo Ruins is what I actually want to explore. Oh, hold on, my friend is messaging me. Oh, the New Jersey Devils are winning against Edmonton. Let's go. Sorry, that was a very important thing I had to address. You're probably wondering why a Canadian guy who literally lives beside Toronto is rooting for the New Jersey Devils. And to that, I say, thank my friend for that. Not only could my whole family not get me to care about hockey, let alone the team that they want me to root for, but one other person managed to do that better than they could. Alright. Can we get, like, Nintendo hockey? Me being a dick to the wildlife. Ow. Splat. Ugh, I got neon orange juice on my visor again. I literally just went down this path and I'm still getting my ass lost. You know what? Screw it. It worked the first time. Oilers over the Devils. Oh, dang. I think we have a disagreement. Well, then you better hope that the Oilers can come back. They're losing 1-3. I keep pushing the wrong buttons. This game has too many button inputs. Right, yeah, now I remember. We're making this work. We are making this work. Okay. Okay, wrong button. Wrong button again. What's my damn jump? My X button? Seriously? I thought I pressed that. Well, I wasted all my bombs again. It's ironic that you say that because Nintendo hates utilizing all the buttons on a controller. Yeah, it kind of is. Maybe this is why we rely on Retro Studios to do things instead of Nintendo. Wait, Retro Studios did make this game, right? I'm pretty sure they did. Yeah, no, I'm pretty confident. I'm pretty damn certain that Retro Studios has been largely in control of Metroid as of late. Along with, like, I think some Donkey Kong Country games and Luigi's Mansion. I think. Yeah. No, I'm thinking Next Level Games. Next Level Games was the one that did Luigi's Mansion. But I do believe Retro Studios is the one that's been handling Donkey Kong and Metroid. Next Level Games was the one that did Luigi's Mansion 3 and Punch Out. Oh, hey. This might make things a little easier. Nice. Sweet! Let's hit up my spaceship and fully restore ammunition after I wasted most of my super bombs. You know, like some kind of moron. And you know what? Again, just to be safe, let's save. Yes, I would like to save. Alright. That should get my smart bombs back, or my big bombs, right? Man, what would I do without the map? Probably die, but, you know. Statistics. And it was this way, yes? Perfect. Have you played Sonic Racing Crossworlds? Absolutely, and I love it. I absolutely love it. I haven't been playing it nearly as much right now because I've got Pokemon Legends ZA also that just came out, but I definitely have been playing it, and I really enjoy it. That might be an idea for after stream, though. Okay. So we gotta get back over here. I think we can manage that. You know what? I don't really have time to deal with you. Man, do I ever love the double jump. Now we're getting the hang of things. You know, with the grappling beam, you could say we're getting into the swing of things. It is better than Mario. Is it better than Mario Kart World? Okay. See, I have actually asked myself this, and I will personally say yes. I personally think that Crossworld Racing is better than Mario Kart World at the moment. I say that because Crossworld Racing has much more content. It's got far more unlockables. It's got, well, not as many characters, but it's got content. Training chamber. Ghosts. Yeah, if anybody does have Crossworld Racing as well, like let me know and maybe we'll do that for a stream as well. Online with other people in Crossworlds, that sounds like a good time. Don't get me wrong, I love Mario Kart, but I definitely do believe that World's gonna need some more content if it wants to compete. I see what they mean by training room. I really hate hitting the wrong button. Whoops. What to do? I really hope this isn't just a training room for me to use these abilities. Wait a minute. Were those timed? That one was timed. Okay, that's what that noise was. Ow. Okay, well, I am heading back. Piston tunnel. You know what? I don't think I'm ready to go back just yet. I've still got to see what this other thing does. Not really getting... Okay, hold on. Samus, we need to stay on track here. Still not really good at this. Come on. There we go. There we go. Okay. I've seen worse rewards for effectively just exploring an area. But, again, not entirely getting me anywhere. So, that kind of means I'm still back at square one. Even with the grappling beam, it's not like my dumbass memory can even remember the spots I haven't used it yet. Okay. Okay. That's not what I meant to do. I honestly, maybe the Fendrana drifts are a good way to go back. I just don't know, because, like, again, I don't remember all the spots that I actually need to use this. And the important thing right now is that I kind of need the last beam, wherever the hell that is. Alright. Is there? No, that needs a red, that needs the red beam. Which I still don't have. Metroid Quarantine A. There's a doorway over there. I do think I remember that. I do think I remember that. Okay. That being said, that might be the move. So let's head back there. Don't again, not entirely sure what I'm supposed to be doing, but at the end of the day, any spot that I can open is a spot worth investigating. I do feel like I need to make some serious progress here, because last time we did explore most of the mines, but I don't feel like we really got anywhere. Well, then again, just exploring the place really was progress. Alright. Let's So let's see if we can't make our way back. The energy tank was appreciated, don't get me wrong. More health is always welcome. Okay, so... Crash site, Great Tree Hall. Would it not just be easier for me to do the exact same path that I did last time? I feel like it is. Let's hope backtracking this way is just as easy as it was the first time. Assuming I can even call it easy. That being said, can I get there from here? No, that's the sunken frigate. Frigate? I don't know things. Yeah, now the question begins of whether or not I can even get back up there. Honestly getting the sense that I might not be able to get back up there. Well, that's not really a good sign. Because, really was the easiest way I could think of to get back to where I need to be. Okay, new plan. I got to the Phazon mines from Magmore Caverns, correct? I went all the way around back to the work tunnel. I really do still have to question if that's a worthwhile way to go. You know what? What am I saying about worthwhile? I'm not looking to save time, I'm looking to make progress. So at the end of the day, I gotta do what I gotta do to move forward. So, we're just gonna have to go around. Honestly, I kinda almost like the feeling I'm getting from making these choices. Simplistic, sure, but at the same time, it's just like investigating the map and seeing what I need to do to make progress is kind of really fun. Okay. So, I'm correct. We have to climb back up this way. And it was just through here. I don't think it's really worth it. It's not necessarily to deal with all this stuff. Hey, wait a minute. Oh, but wait. Yeah, that's just gonna lead me to a red door that I can't enter. Well, it's honestly good to, like, make it a practice of every single time I see a grappling beam area in a place that I'm retreading, that's just basic knowledge to just go for it. It likely will lead me somewhere. I don't know if anybody is new here. Yeah, this is still my first time playing. Okay. And then, yeah. So it's this way. Just making sure. Just double checking, you know. I really can't help it. This song is so easy to whistle. Just, like, I learned about this song through Smash because of the, I think it was the Samus 2 Return of Samus version. But I'm just gonna go ahead and say that I like this version better. Yeah, this does make traversing some of this a little easier. Pretty sure we've got almost all of our equipment back too, do we not? Hey, wait a minute. Alright, we're gonna put the phase on mines on hold once again, because there's stuff we can do here. Alright. Aha! Be a little bit more helpful if I was on there. Sudden change in music. Again, would be really useful if I was actually on the rotating platform. Wait a minute. Oh, Baron, you dumb genius, you. First things first. Ah, yes, no, I see. These things are quite slow. Go back just as much as they go forward. There we go. You know what? No. Definitely think this is the move. Hello. Oh, wow. What are we dealing with now? Alright. If there's any time to get some practice in, it's now. Oh boy. Bro, you kidding me? This is nuts, man. Ooh. This is crazy, but really cool. I am genuinely shocked I have not fallen already. What the hell is this? Oh, hell nah. Oh, damn it. I'm pretty sure there's a faster way to make them go up. Well, if there was, I sure as hell didn't utilize them. Also, damn it. I fell that far. Look, Samus, I'm the Burning Baron, not you. Now, granted, I am also not fireproof, but it's fun to believe that I could be. That was so sad. Yeah, think about how I feel on that one. Man, now I have to do that all over again. How about you don't fall, Samus? Do I even want to know how close I was? Yeah, that's pretty painful. Plated Parasite. Hardy member of the Parasite family, invulnerable to most weaponry. Weakness to Morph Ball delivered weapon system. Oh, cool. So you know what? They're just immune to. They're just an answer to make sure you don't try to blow them up from them while you're standing around. All right, round 2. This requires precision, and I did not know I had any of that. I also don't know how I just casually made it past those guys without getting hit by them. Twice. Samus, let's get it this time. At least this game is nice enough not to deliver fall damage that much. There we go. tell me I did not do all that for... Oh, that's more like it. There we go. I was really afraid there. I thought I might have just managed to unlock another frickin' missile upgrade, and I was about to be really pissed. I kinda wanna learn a little bit more about this one. The plasma beam fires streams of molten energy. This beam can ignite flammable objects and enemies. Select, yeah. Fire the plasma beam to open red plasma doors. The plasma beam is very effective against cold-based enemies. Charge the plasma beam to fire a sphere of plasma. Enemies struck by this blast will be engulfed in flames for a few moments. So it's a fire weapon. Oh, baby, I'm so down for that. That's more like it, honestly. This. I gotta say, this is some pretty impressive progress. Ow, there's the fall damage. Get out! Get out from under the ground! Hey, bud. Okay. I will admit, this does open doors. Literally. But... I still... think we're going back to the phase online regardless. What the hell am I... Okay, you know what, Samus? You know, maybe ignoring the fact that they're shooting me probably also wasn't the smartest idea. But, you know, I know what's in the point. Okay. Let's see what we can make use of. Wait a minute, I'm literally heading to a place I can make use of this. This seems to be one of those rare cases where for every one thing that seems to have gone not my way, something went completely my way. Also, couldn't help but notice what that platform was missing. Ah, yes. Right below us. Get the drop on him! Whoop. Time to take it for a spin. I'm getting shot at every angle. I don't know. Nope. Nope, absolutely not. Okay. Duly noted, game. Duly noted. Back onto our regularly scheduled program. Really learned that one the hard way, didn't I? Look at them guys shooting at me. Okay. Ow, hey. let's review what we can do. Well, I think what I would like more. Oh, hey, bud. I really did not ask for this. Actually, technically I did when I booted up the game. Okay. Let's just backtrack to where I was going last time. Don't tell me what weapon can and can't be used, game. I will figure that out on my own. Maybe I need a small reminder on what it was that I was gonna do. Oh, right, it was down there. Shoot. Wrong way. It was the Metroid quarantine section. That's where I was going. Am I by chance gonna be at least bypassing a save zone? Because after, you know, literally stepping on Phazon for like a solid few seconds, I've been in a better state. It seems like I will be. Alright. I guess the aiming goal... is to not die before then. Oh, this is not good. This is bad. This is pretty critical. Because I just got this beam, and then that means I'll probably have to go and get it all over again. I see him. I see him. Okay. Left with no other choice but to proceed very, very carefully. Really big. We kicked Edmonton butt, by the way. Gonna be lurking. Thank you. And also good. Sorry, James the Dragon. Alright. So. This is bad. With a capital B and A and D. And the A stands for ass. I pray that there are. Who am I kidding? In a room this big, you expect me not to find any enemies? Ah! Crap, 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 crap! Jeez! Yep, I was not making it out of that one. Crap! Now I have to go all the way back to Magmoor Cavern and get the plasma beam. That's what I get for the Phazon. Well, that's not good. Let me double... There's one other thing I would like to double check. Okay. By the looks of it... Yeah. Wait. No, that's not... Okay. I was already in there. So I at least got back to that. Alright. Well... That wasn't great. You know what? Ain't no point in just sitting here and feeling sorry for myself. Let's just go. Give it another shot. At least now I know what not to do. And that is touch blue, sludgy, radioactive shit. My mama warned me not to touch stuff like that. My brother's actually working until 8 today, so let's see how it goes, because honestly, I'm not necessarily saying I have the energy to go on, but I definitely don't not have the energy to keep going. Let's see how long we can go before I start feeling like I need to stop. I've still got like half an hour until 7 o'clock anyway. I know that's my usual ending point, but hey, we're making progress. Goodbye, friends. See, at what point is the fauna gonna stop trying to kill me? Maybe I shouldn't be killing them. Then again, I'm pretty sure these guys are doing it by instincts anyway. Alright. I guess now I can find out if there's a faster way to do that puzzle. Oh wait, I have to do that puzzle all over again. I have a hunch it's not this way. Okay. I got shapes. The grappling beam is pretty fun. Right. Yeah, that's right. I'm also my own sound effects editor. I wish. Well, actually, technically, I am still my own sound effects editor, but that's because I'm my own editor. Only I can afford a real one. But then again, most of my content does not actually seem like it's built for such thing. Like, you get a few quirky little edits here and there, but at the end of the day, a lot of it's just still the solo player stuff. There seriously still has to be a faster way to do this. Well, okay, it seems like they go up faster based on how big they are. See, this isn't the problem. The problem is that the freaking magnetic rail. See, this one's taking its sweet ass time. Alright. All over again. This will be fun. I mean, at this point, if I've done it once or twice before, I can definitely do it again. What's one more time? No. Please remind me to save it after I get this damn beam. I like the freedom I have on that one. Oh, damn. What a jump. Don't mind me, fellas. I said don't mind me. You know what? It was bound to happen eventually. You can't get lucky every single time. Also, whoever set all this up, did you have to make it this convoluted? There has to have been a better way to do this. There we go. Ugh. There we go. That wasn't so bad. Probably because I already knew what I was doing. They used guns to open doors. It was never not gonna be convoluted. You know, you bring up a lot of good points, my good friend. I'm so glad I have you to explain video game logic. Okay. First things first, where's the nearest save point? It seems to be over here. Magmore Caverns is the second area that I visit. Honestly, it shouldn't be that bad. Sides. Try serving that at a seafood restaurant. Yeah, I kind of forgot about this room. Get out of here. Alright. Purple door. Because, I would rather not go all the way back again. Seriously? Yep, seriously. You know, there's a lot of, interesting equipment set up on this planet. This is why we love save rooms. You're damn right. And you know, I certainly did not learn my lesson like the first 2 times I let this happen, so I need to get my ass in gear. This place really likes inflicting a lot of pain on me. Ow! I rest my case. Seriously? Y'all gonna make me do this? Get down here, you knuckleheads. Bozos. Also, where's my jetpack? Okay. We will be duly noting not to mess with the phase-on room. We need all the health we can get just to deal with the enemies going to where we need to be. I for sure need another drink, that's for certain. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I do not want to keep going thirsty, so let me just... I'll be right back. Alrighty. Drink. Orange. Sweet, delicious orange. God damn, I love mandarin oranges. All right. Drink, gummy bears, orange, plus chow. Check. Let's get back at her. Yeah, we have learned not to deal with that. I think the hardest thing right now, at least in this game, is switching between your beams so frequently. Especially in the midst of combat. Got quite a few of them down there. However, where we need to be is right here. Perfect. And with minimal damage at this point. Okay. Hey. Right. Or right there. Right. Evasive maneuvers. Alright. We can afford to be a little bit faster now that I'm not, like, mostly dead. That being said, still gonna kick their ass. Alright. Let's go. Wait. This one's purple. Okay, the wave beam is nice because it stuns them. My dodging mechanics are also not good. He's just gonna hang there for a little bit. Whoop. And there are a lot of these guys. Alright. Well, I think that takes care of all of them around here. Oh, what? Hello, sir. Have we met? I guess we have. Alright. Hey, bud, I have a question. Did you bolt the door closed? He did. Jackass. Let's go ahead and do this. Well, you save your game. I got one slice of orange here with my name on it. I mean, this whole orange has my name on it. I literally, it's mine. Sorry, guys. You guys are really annoying, and the worst thing is you're really good at combat. Problem is that strafing thing only really works when you're locked onto a target. Alright, back to the save room so I can get my health back because I lost 2 full bars from that shit. This is what paranoid healing looks like. At least they don't spawn back that fast. Alrighty. So let's finally keep going. Yeah, I forgot about this room. Get rid of this one first. Wait a minute. Wasn't there, Right. There's really gotta be an easier way to get through this game. I'm actually kidding, I don't really care. I'm just getting shot a lot, that's all. Oh! Hello, fellas. Get off of me. Still trying to figure out what the real most annoying enemies are. I feel like at some point I don't feel like I'm doing combat correctly. Like, is charging, shooting, what's the better method here? Right. There are a lot of Metroids here. Oh, right. I completely forgot about my missiles. How do I fire those again? Oh, there we go. Again, we're not necessarily going to pride me on my full intelligence. That being said, wait a minute. Is there? nothing in here that I can make use of? Wait a minute. There doesn't actually seem to be a grappling beam thing in here at all. And I'm not really willing to bet I can my jump can make it up there. Okay. So I guess coming here was a bust. That's not a really good. That's not a good sign at all. I died to get here. I take it that this is what happens when you play a game on and off for 7 months. This is exactly what happens. Also, in my further defense, I have not really had a usage for my missiles in a long time. But I guess now that I remember them, it might make combat a little easier. Okay. Once again, reassessing the situation. What's there to reassess? Let's just go back to any place with a red door. Man, these oranges are so good. Well, looks like they're still deactivated for now. Didn't I get a super missile unlocked? Good sir, can you hold still long enough for me to freeze you to death? Alright. Yeah, definitely should have stuck with this one a little bit more. But that's kind of what the plan is going forward. No more of this shifting between games kind of thing. I think it's best if I just stick to one game at a time when it comes to streaming. Especially if I'm not going to stream weekly anymore. So, yeah. And even then, we're still technically swapping because people do like to see some Mario Kart. Sorry, orange time again. Alright. How do I get it? Oh, right over here. Alright, well... I wouldn't, again... It's not entirely a bust, because again, there is still lots we can, well, maybe not lots, but there are still things we can do. But, just those things are not here. Hey guys. Duck and roll. Oh, these guys are everywhere. Yeah, we need to spend less time messing around with them, that's for sure. Alright. Well. Okay. Oop. Yeah, that really is more effective. Oh, I'm on the second floor. Right. And there's gonna be more down here, ain't there? I'll pass, thank you. Alright. Wrong way. I want, well, no, I really do want to get out of here. Yeah. Wait. Shoot, wrong button again. Down. Yeah, so I am going the wrong way. I want to go through that exit over there. Back it up, Samus. Back it up. Oh. They're still here. Well, that was a little easier. Okay. Yeah, these mines certainly are probably the most deadliest thing that I have encountered thus far. Oh boy. It's pretty good. Blueberry raspberry Crystal Light. I have to drink Crystal Light more often because it's less destructive for my teeth. Yep. Right. I am definitely not going to be forgetting this strategy anymore. Yeah. Is there... Yeah, it's going upward. That's the better way out of here. This thing should still be completely set up to go right up. Hello? And goodbye. Now this is fast travel. Oh, right, fish tank. Underwater physics in a game that doesn't really need to care about water physics. Fish tanks. Not a single fish in there, by the way. So. Yeah, big fellas, I'm going to pass on the invite. I'll play with you some other day. Haha, that's a Sonic line. All right, let's get the hell out of here. The question is, what kind of tomfoolery are we gonna get into now? I think what we need to do... Yes, I know there's intense radiation. So what we need to do... We need to go to a root cave. That being said, I'm still vastly curious about this door in here. There's still one more that I haven't been able to enter. But that's because I barely even know how to get in there. I still feel like there's no time like the present thing. I might as well, I'm in this room. Needles. Please do not poke me with your needles. Yeah, note to self. Freezing things and then blowing them up with missiles is incredibly effective. Okay. I've gotten so much. How is it that I still can't find a way into this stupid... Holy jeez. What was that? Samus, are you good? All you need to do is just get on the platform. Okay, no. I honestly thought that this was like a small pathway that I could have rolled across. Right behind this twisted ass tree. How the hell do I get past that? I sincerely do not believe that that is a solution. Yeah, I am seriously stumped on that door alone. don't really think I'm making much progress just sitting here looking at it. Then again, I don't know what else to do when it comes to trying to solve a puzzle. I don't see any grappling beam spots. Spots where I can just roll up into a ball. You know what? Still got nothing on that one. I am very curious as to how you get up there. Wait a minute. Yeah, sure, I guess. I think we've reached that part of the video where I'm just roaming around aimlessly. Yeah, and then I just... Yeah, I remember now. It's like literally the same spot. I've been through here like 3 times now. Gray ones are missile doors. Yeah, I don't see those ones very often. Hey, wait a minute, there's another white door over there that I haven't gotten. I'm guessing it just leads right to here, though. Always worth taking a look just in case there are any other doorways, because I swear I feel like I've seen way more than just like 2 red doorways. There's gotta be more somewhere. Magma pool. Wait a minute. Hey. Nope. Also, yeah, coming to realize that I have literally kind of explored this whole area, so I'm done. I'm pretty sure I ain't finding nothing here. You know... Okay. Put these gummy bears away for a bit. I got a pretty big bag, so that I need to make those last. Okay. So let's go back here. There's still a red door we can open. The question is, will it lead to something helpful? Because the Metroid quarantine area is kind of the blockade at the moment. Or at least anything Phazon related is. Because we cannot walk on that shit. Ow. Crabgrass. Owie. Okay, back here. We need to go all the way to the root cave. So basically, we're just treading the same path once again. How many times have I had to take this in particular route to get around? Alright. You know, I have a better question. How on earth has nobody just come and stolen my ship? You're remembering missiles exist. I'm so proud. Thank you. Still trying to find the line between proud and embarrassed that it took so long. Alright. This way. I'm not dealing with the wildlife around here. I've pissed them off enough. This way. Again, you'd think that at this point I would have to stop looking at the map every 10 seconds just to figure out where I'm going, and I will. But no. I'm gonna be honest, this whole area just does not feel like I can memorize it, despite the fact that I've been here like several times. Okay, this is where we want to be. And there should be a door right up above us. Those rocks kind of looked suspicious for a second there. Or, sus, as the young ones call it. Young ones, like I don't say sus all the time. Wait a minute. This door should be right above me. Huh. You know, now that I look at it, how on earth do I even get up there? No, that is certainly not something I can destroy. It's all the way up there. How on earth do I get all the way up there? Wait a minute. Oh my goodness, for real? Invisible platforms? Okay. Okay. That's kinda really cool. That is crazy. So that's what I'm supposed to use this for. Oh, damn it, Samus. Ow. I just went all the way to the bottom. Also, I kind of couldn't help but notice the extra little detail in that the rain was hitting the invisible platforms and you can directly see it. Oh, that was a faulty jump. They actually explained that in one of the logs. The space pirates said that they couldn't find your ship anywhere, but it's right in the open, so the space pirates are just idiots. Yeah? You know, antagonists are usually like that, to a degree. Ain't no way I'm gonna say that someone like Phantasma's stupid. That's for certain. What type of jump is that, and how the hell did I do it the first time without any problems? There we go. Yeah, because look, the rain's hitting the platform. That is honestly... Okay, I have to give it to that. That is a sick-ass puzzle. Right. There we go. Oh, come on. Really? That's what's hiding behind a late game freaking door? A missile upgrade? God damn it. Alright, well, that didn't do anything for us. Alright, so... Once again, back to the drawing board. Which is to say, we need to start searching more areas for red doors. And if I'm gonna be 100% honest, I think the most ideal place to start or resume would be the Fendandra. What is it called? What is it called? Fendrana Drifts. There has got to be some doors around here that I have not been able to open yet. So that's the Magmore Caverns. Shoreline East. No red doors here. Gray, purple. There's a little nook in there too. I'm seeing a lot of those. Come on, game. Give me something to work with here. Gotta be something somewhere to work with. Seriously? Huh. Alright. Anything here? Come on, I know I've seen more than just that one red door. There's gotta be more somewhere. Am I, like, just blind? must be losing it or something. There has to be some place I haven't been yet that I can access. Keep pushing the wrong buttons. So we know we can't get into here just yet. And if we can, I sure as hell don't know. We can't get down here yet because of all the phase-on. Huh? Wait a minute. Mine security station. There's someplace we can go. Well, it's better than nothing. Okay. Talon Overworld South. Magmore Caverns. Chozo Ruins. Oh, wait a minute. It's... Damn it. It's all the way back here. I'm really not making this easier for myself. Okay. What has been my route going there? Way. Wow, this is confusing, complicated, and hard. Okay. So, I'm here. See, the thing is, I'd have to trek all the way through here just to get over here. Wait, Chozo Ruins South. I'm still trying to make sense of this map, honestly. Okay, so that...
Hey, I know you're totally not streaming right now, obviously.
Yeah, obviously.
When I was off work, I went to my bathroom at work and I just blew it up. Like, diarrhea everywhere. And I'm really glad nobody knows about it. Bye.
Well, that's definitely not a medication-related thing. Yeah, I'm still vastly lost here. It's going pretty good. Metroid. That'll be next week.
Wow, that's a map.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a map. Okay.
I'm trying to make sense of where I need to go.
Warriors Coliseum in there.
That's a good question.
Oh, my bad. That's the Roman Coliseum.
Same thing.
Touche. Have fun.
Yep.
Say hi to your streamers for me.
Oh, you guys heard that. Okay, back to this issue. Yeah, okay, so Talon Overworld South, which is by this tree. No, that's where I am. That's down here. So that's how I get there. Which I need to go through the Chozo Ruins South, which was over here. That leads to... Oh, for Christ's sake, I'm so confused. Okay, so... Chozo Ruins South. So what's south? That's north. Wait, so that would lead us here, right? And then we'd go back, and then that would lead us to where we need to go. Okay. I am so confused. Right. It's because we went through here, but we can't get back through there. So, we really don't have much of a choice. We're probably just gonna need to go right back through this whole area. That was really hurting my brain. But I really don't see much of another choice. So, okay. Nah, you know what? All of that map work, I personally think I'm tapped out for this stream. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head back to the landing zone, and I'm gonna save it there. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and make a mental note of this, of my progress for next time, because I want to remember what we need to do. So let's save it. All right. Now, let me... Thank you for the free public entertainment, and thank you for joining me. I'm just going to quickly go into my Google Docs. Channel stuff. Yeah, okay. Okay. Metroid note. Head for Phazon. Whoops. Phazon Mines. Alright. Hopefully I can remember I put that there. I hope you guys all enjoyed this stream, because I will be honest, not bad on terms of progress. We got a lot of things. We might not have explored a lot of places, but we got a lot of useful stuff. So, I hope you guys all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace out.